Good day and good afternoon, everyone. So we are doing our LEX 2043 Let's Play. We are Group 12, and this is our second group discussion video. So let me start off by introducing ourselves. So my name is Aliu Tekchi, matrix number 193157.
My name is Kuzeling, metric number 194130.
Hello,
My
my
name-
name is Chu Hongyan, metric number 193470.
My name is Tim Chame, metric number 193545.
Hi everyone, my name is Chang Lian. My metric number is 193546.
So hi everyone, my name is Curly Swan. My metric number is 193761.
Hi everyone, my name is Muhammad Nasir Uluan bin Wahab. My number metric 192316.
Hi everyone, my name is Muhammad Fakih Izzat Muhammad Asri and my metric number is 192299.
So today is our group discussion video 2, and we are going to discuss on our first language game, which is Hangman. And we'll have two of our GM, Game Master, to briefly explain the game for 2 to 3 minutes.
Okay. So before Chiame explain about how the game, let me explain a little bit about the history of this game. So basically this game is originated in Europe during the 17th century, and then it was played when a prisoner is facing death, and it is demand the right of birth and life. So the game will be like this. The prison in the old days, the prison was strung over a 5-leg stand, and then a blank word will be presented by the executioner. With each incorrect guess, a leg will be knocked away. If the word was guessed correctly, the prisoner will be set free. If not, once all 5 legs was chopped, the prisoner will be hanged. And then this game is definitely had dark beginnings, but in time has grown. Now the game is actually quite fun. Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. For the history is quite scary. I think it's not fun at all. But for the game in now's time is quite fun for the children. So I'm going to talk about how the game is going to play. You can play alone on online freely or 2 or the more players together. If for 2 or more players, one will be the host and the other will be the players, then the host will need to carry out with a pen and a pencil or with a paper. Then he or she will need to think about the word, phrases, or the sentences. Then the player have to think and guess by suggesting the letter. Yeah. Then the rules is something like choose the one to be the host, then choose a secret word, then draw the line, blank line. Then for the players to suggest the word, then you fill in. If the players should guess it wrongly, then we'll draw the hangman line by line. Then if after the whole diagram, this diagram come up, then the player will be lost. Yeah, will be lose the game. Then if he gets the word or the phrase or the sentence before the diagram is drawn fully, then he or she will win the game. Yeah.
Okay.
That's
So that's it. And everyone has tried the game, right?
Yes.
Anyone want to go first on giving comment or review the game you play, your experience on playing the game? Anyone want to go first?
Maybe I'll start by giving a bit of my opinion on playing this game. So when I play this game, I'll say depending on the category that I chose in the beginning of the game, it could be quite hard or easy because like some categories you're very foreign. Like maybe food will be very easy, obviously, but then if you choose other things like maybe movie names or whatnot. For me, it might be a bit tough, lah. But then I find it quite interesting in a sense that it's interesting and hard at the same time, lah, because I didn't manage to win a lot of times. A lot of times the animation happens and then you can see the guy gonna hang. So yeah. So that's what I can say, lah. So anyone else?
Yeah,
You
I
play
think
online?
same. Online.
You all play online?
Yeah, we play online. We play
Yes.
online with on the website. I think it's the same as Nicholas Tekshi as well. Quite easy to play, but because all the alphabets, the letters are there, you just need to figure out the words given. But the most difficult part would be the starting phase. After I put all the vowels there, I tried to I tried to press certain letters, but I failed certain times, and then suddenly you listen to the music and I think I will be losing soon. But but the game, I find it quite tempting, and I like to play. Sometimes I play it personally after we knew that after our first video. I played a few times. I felt that it's a very good game. I can challenge the vocabulary you have. Any more?
Yes, I think this game is very good to train or maybe refresh the vocabulary. Maybe when we choose certain category of vocabulary, the words given in the game might seldom we use in our daily life, especially we are not English speaker, so this game will help us a lot in building our vocabulary.
So maybe my vocabulary is really bad, so I'm not so interested in this game.
Just
why you
play
need to
more,
play.
okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, you should play more.
Every one of us.
Any more experience? Want to continue on?
From my experience, the longer the word, usually the tougher to guess.
Yes.
Yeah, of course.
That is my opinion.
How about others? Do you have, maybe Fakin, do you have any comment on the game?
Yeah. For me first, this is one of, I think, educational game that have the simplest layout and it's user friendly.
Yeah,
This
correct.
puzzle word game, we know that it's obviously for elementary school students, right? But when we try to play, we also had the hard time to figure out the words, right? So it's not just a visual game. For me, even though it's for elementary school students, but yet still a game to be played.
I feel the same as well. The graphic is very cute. You thought that you are playing like for children, for students, primary or elementary. Then it's quite very difficult. Very, very difficult to end the game. Maybe our game master has any experience on playing the game.
Comment?
What is the high score you score?
To be
Can
honest,
score all the vocabulary.
to be honest, I think that this game is simple and yet very difficult to play, and fun and not fun at the same time also. Fun is that when you
agree.
guess the word correctly, you feel satisfied, and then you feel happy when you correctly guess the words. But when you don't know the words, it's so frustrating. And it's pretty difficult to find the answer also because the vowel I start from the vowel first, and the vowel is in the middle, and then I also don't know how to find it on dictionary or what. So
the game doesn't give any hints.
So this is my experience. How about Chami?
I actually play this game with my brothers and sister.
Okay.
Then I also get their opinions that this game is quite hard, as they might think that because we play this game without the category, we just
Mm.
guess the name or the word, then we simply guess the letter. That's why
Mm.
it's quite harder than the online one.
Normal, the
Yeah.
online version.
Yeah. Then it's quite wide lah if we play without a category. Then
Mm-hmm.
I also feel simple
Tough.
but very hard.
Yeah.
But I found the
But,
online version to be quite interesting when it's like when the hangman will be drawn, the almost done drawing, they will have a music, quite frightening.
Yeah.
But yes, very frightening. I felt that I'm not a bit scary, like
When the
watching horror
person-
movie.
when the person nearly die and you are scratching your head about what the word should be, then it's quite scary. The music come on. So, do you think the game is suitable for all range of age?
For my
Yeah.
opinion lah,
Maybe.
it's suitable for all ages. But then for me, the only limitation is I don't think it really helps in learning the language lah. Assuming they give you a word like apostrophe, like maybe it's a very foreign word, you don't even know what it means. Even they give you the answer also, right? You don't know what it means, so you have to go pick it up. So I don't think that it's a very conducive game for learning. But then it's a game more to testing. It's more to a testing game than a learning game lah. So you can at least test like how deep your vocabulary is. But assuming like from non-English speaking families or people that doesn't speak English in their daily life, it's very difficult for them to know certain words that are more specific. So yeah, that's my opinion on the game after playing it.
Yeah. It's like if you doesn't know what is the word in there and you accidentally maybe try an error and then you correct, you still doesn't know the meaning of that word or the words given there. So you need to check yourself. If you doesn't have any motive to check it, then it's more or less doesn't learn anything lah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So maybe next time the game can improve, then give the meanings together with the word.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Just need-
Yes. So any more review or I think that I found something. This game is quite one of the advantage of this game. This game doesn't have any cost other than using your Wi-Fi to search online to play it. Doesn't involve any payment or everything. You can just
Yeah.
play anytime.
Yes.
Yeah, that one I agree lah. I mean, it's a cost. Even though let's say we don't have Wi-Fi, yeah, let's say we're just face to face. Amusing, it's not in the current situation that our country is in. When we're doing face to face, we can also play with just paper and a pen, or maybe just a whiteboard and a whiteboard marker. Then we start playing already. So I think it's a game that can be set up anywhere, anytime, easily lah. So it's in all, it's also a very convenient game to play around lah. You know, between classes, 30 minutes. You know, you can do it if you really want to. Yeah.
And the disadvantages that Nicholas said, the game is quite hard as we don't know the word, right? But I think if in a normal life we can play in the classroom or what, the host will manage the word that one who want to guess the word, then I think it will be much easier lah than online.
Yeah, I think the
Oh.
host can control the words given
Yeah.
out.
Use.
So this is suitable to play with the kindergarten children because the student will teach them a list of the vocabulary, then they may come up with a game like this to help them to memorize the words they learn.
Yeah.
I remember when I was in primary school, I think I played this game with my English teacher also. Yeah.
I never played before.
I never played before.
I also.
Oh, you guys never played before. But
So Hong Yan got a very good primary English teacher.
Yeah, but
I think so.
But when that time I feel that the game is very, very boring.
So now
Why?
will you change your
Because
review on the game?
because in that time my English is not good at all. The vocabulary is not wide enough. So I always lost the game, and yeah, the whole class having fun. I also having fun, but I just not enjoying because I always lose the game. But now the some word can be guessed, but some word cannot be guessed. Also feel frustrating lah. Yeah, that's my review.
So any other? Do you have any other more experience or comment that you want to give after playing the game before we trying to conclude this whole session?
No, maybe.
No.
It's just simple and hard.
It's just very user friendly, but you just have to guess the word based on the blank given. That's all, I think.
I think so. I think what we have discussed just now almost cover everything about this game. Ease of playing, the cost, everything, the certain disadvantages and also advantage. And I think we can conclude that maybe this game is quite suitable to play if we can control the words given out, so that it wouldn't be too difficult, or maybe that the players doesn't understand the words and it will be a bit waste of playing this game, just like guessing the game only. Okay. Any Hong Yan, do you have any?
Oh, nothing.
Okay, then I
So
think we can just
Then
This one
we need
was
to
say-
discuss what is the next game for our next
yeah.
video.
Oh,
next game we're playing. Maybe we're playing Who is Spy? Is it?
Wow.
I think Burger first. We count with Burger first.
Boger.
Yeah,
So
who is Boger?
next week playing Boger. Boger is in charge by Tekshi and also Tekshi, right? And also again.
Yeah.
So okay, so next week Boger, we play Boger next week. Next week we will discuss on Boger. Okay.
Because I think a Burger a bit same like with the game we have
This Hangman,
today. Yes.
Oh yeah. Also guessing the words.
So we can
Yeah.
compare.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So next
So-
week playing Bogle. I think maybe Friday same time, same date, same Friday. But let's arrange again to see time whether we do maybe on 3 p.m. or 4 p.m. to see how we discuss again. Right?
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's all right.
Yes, that's all.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.
Okay,
Thank
bye.
you.
Thanks everyone.
Thanks everyone.
Thanks
Thank you.
everyone. See you next week.
Have a nice weekend.
Yep.